So I just made it into Palm Springs. I'm still in my comfy car ride outfit. And I don't know if you guys unpack immediately when you get somewhere or if maybe that's just my inner fashion stylist coming out. But I always immediately unpack unless of course it's like a random one-off and my flight was delayed and it's 4 in the morning. But generally speaking, I unpack right away just because I feel like if you leave stuff in your suitcase, it gets overly wrinkled and looks really terrible. And luckily I'm at an Airbnb, so there's a washer and dryer and all of that here. So what I literally just did was grab everything that could go in the dryer out of my suitcase. So I just tossed it in there to unwrinkle it, and I'm hanging it up and putting everything away so that I'm organized for the trip. And I'm actually here for the Palm Springs Film Festival. I'm technically working part of it. I am here working with clients. I am dressing a couple of people for the film festival event that's happening. I do have one free day, so I'm here a little bit early. That's something else I try to do. We came here by car, so there wasn't any chance of a delay, but anytime I travel by plane, if there's a chance of delay, I always try to come in early. That way I can sort of get myself settled, make sure that there isn't any sort of like last minute panic if you're late. So that's why I'm here, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me for the events that I can. And I'm just gonna finish unpacking right now and sort of get settled in. But whenever I go to a work event that's somewhere fun, I also try to make sure that I have time to do a couple of things. So I have that on my schedule as well. And I think we're just going to dinner later tonight. It's not part of the event or anything like that. It's just my husband and I. So I'll catch up with you guys once I'm kind of finished unpacking and getting ready for dinner. And I'm just putting the finishing touches on my hair and makeup before I get dressed. We are heading to dinner and I need to get some hair oil. I need to get my hair out of my mouth first. I need to get some hair oil in my hair. It's really dry. If you've never been out to Palm Springs, it's the desert, but it's really dry. And so skin, hair, even my nails, like one of my nails is starting to break. So it is dry. If you've not been here before, pack a humidifier if it fits and change up your hair and skincare game in preparation for that. We're heading to a place called Workshop Kitchen for dinner tonight, which might have been dumb. I made the reservation. We have a Workshop Kitchen in LA. This is the original one. I'm sure they are slightly different and they're both amazing, so I think it's fine. And then tomorrow night we're going to the Parker tomorrow night, so I haven't been there in a minute, and that's kind of a cute place. So that will be fun. Okay, we're gonna let the hair oil marinate for a little bit and hopefully it does its thing. And then I need perfume. I have a little travel size of the flavor I always wear. It's the Dior Gris. If I could not spray it in my eye. All right, let's go get dressed. So for tonight, I'm going skirt and tights again. And it's a little bit cold, so I think the turtleneck's probably my best choice. Ooh, I haven't worn this since summer and it's tight. Okay, we have a waistband tight situation. I need to lift my skirt up, so BRB. All right, since nothing inappropriate is showing, I ended up untucking the turtleneck because I had it in the tights, but then the waistband of the tights was sticking out of the skirt like a long pair of grandma underwear. So since that didn't work, if we leave the tights up where they go, because you can't really roll them down without them like kind of digging and looking unflattering. So I think this is the best choice. The shirt now covers the waistband of the tights. I think this works. So I'm gonna throw my shoes on and then we will meet in front of the mirror. This is the finished outfit and I'm having one of those weird moments with this skirt. I haven't worn it since the summer and I think I only wore it once. I can't figure out how it goes. It has a pocket right here and then it's got a decorative zip that I thought went over here, but then the pocket is like weirdly on this side. So I honestly don't know. I think I'll figure it out as the night goes on because I have to get out of here. So we've got just the black flap bag and then these boots. And then for jacket, I'm gonna go oversized blazer. And now that I think about it, I forgot to bring any silver earrings, but I think I brought a black pair. So I'm gonna pop those on, grab my oversized blazer for a jacket, and we are gonna head out. Well, it's time to go to work. So I have to head out to a couple of client appointments and to get some people ready for the film festival festivities that are going on later today. And luckily I get to go to a little bit of it. There's dinner and an event at the Parker later tonight, so I'm gonna do that, and I will film what I can of what I'm doing, what I'm wearing. The Parker Hotel in Palm Springs is one of my favorite places, so I'm excited to get to do that later on today. But for now I have to go to work, so I will catch up with you guys later on today. Hey guys, it's all fun and games until you put on a bodysuit and then have to go pee, right? So I've just put on the finishing touches to get ready for dinner, and we had quite a comical moment with the bodysuit that I have on. See, whoa, just almost happened again. I'll show you guys the full outfit in a minute, but it was pretty funny. But I'm ready for dinner. We are heading to the Parker tonight, but I think we're gonna stop by the steakhouse. Babe, what was the steakhouse called?
Mr. Lyons.
Oh yeah, Mr. Lyons. So hopefully Mr. Lyons and then Mr. Parker treat us well. Let me move the camera into the bedroom and we will talk about the hilarity that ensued with this outfit, and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, so here's part of the look, and I will insert a picture as to what inspired it. It's actually a YSL inspired look, but the back of this is a extreme plunge, which was part of the YSL inspired look, and I had it on that way. Let me just show you the back. Might have to cut this video in case it's like inappropriate. So that's the back of it. And so imagine that on frontwards. I went out and my husband and I had a great laugh. It was very exposing. It was so funny. I'm like, I can't wear this. I can't wear this anywhere. It is not appropriate. And even front ways, it's not really appropriate without the blazer. So I'm gonna have to leave this on all night, which luckily it is cold. So I'm gonna grab my phone and I'll show you the full length outfit in the mirror. And it's so dry here that no matter what I do as far as styling my hair, it just falls completely flat. I brought a curling iron and it's like, it's not gonna do anything. So it just looks kind of flat and stringy. So I thought a slick bun looked as nice as it would get with this sort of weather. And my hair's flat anyways because it's keratin treated. Goodness, I leave LA and there's still nonstop sirens in the background. All right, so this is a better look at the overall head to toe outfit. And it is cold, so I did think about putting it on with the leggings pants that I had on earlier, but I think these leather shorts are a little bit more fun. And the blazer is an actual tuxedo blazer. I don't know if you guys can tell that it's got the satin sheen lapel. So altogether, kind of a YSL inspired look, but it was just too comical with the plunging deep V. And mind you, we're in Palm Springs where the vast majority of people are vacationing, retirees, and there are a lot of high fashion gay men. So it might have been right up their alley, but everybody else would have been like, what is that lady wearing? So I decided to turn the bodysuit around. That way it's a little more appropriate. And of course, being on a trip, I have minimal things with me, so I don't really have a ton of options. Everything I have is kind of a little more casual, and since we're heading to a nicer dinner, this is the look. That's the only bag I brought with me, so I'll be wearing that, and I will take you guys with me for this evening. Let's go have some dinner and see the beautiful Parker Hotel, which, fun fact, is one of my top probably 5 happy places in the world. So let's go. just noticed the reflection of Marilyn behind me. How fun is that? And I did my run and stuff this morning, and now I am dressed in a pretty casual outfit. I'll show you the full look in a minute. It's about noon right now, and I'm actually planning to head over to the shops in Palm Springs. There is a Sephora, of course. I don't know about you, but I love going to different Sephoras because I feel like different ones carry different things, especially, clearly I'm not in a foreign country, but especially in foreign countries. And speaking of that, I think the weirdest place I ever encountered a Sephora was in Mykonos town. I was wandering around all those small little like cobblestone pathways and all of the white buildings, and there was a Sephora there, albeit it was teeny tiny, like smaller than a bedroom, but there was a Sephora in Mykonos town. So that was weird, but back to what we're doing today. I'm actually going to go vintage shopping. I'm going to see that Sephora. So I hear that Palm Springs has some really good vintage shops. We will see what we find. And then something that I like to do when I'm shopping, I'm actually really discerning when I shop because, as you can imagine, I have a lot of clothes and shoes. And so if I find something new, I really have to love it. Like, I'm pretty rigorous with myself these days because, especially after moving, we moved into the place that we live now in April. And I got rid of a ton of stuff. And as you kind of sit there and go through your things, you're like, what am I, a hoarder? So nowadays I'm like, okay, do I love this? If I'm gonna buy it and bring it into my house and make room for it, I really have to, say that I love it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna find. Maybe we'll find a lot of good things. Maybe we won't find anything, but we're gonna do that. But I'm going to head out, see what's in store at the shops. I had planned to show you guys my outfit in the mirror like I usually do, but the sunlight is coming through it at this crazy angle where it's bouncing off the mirror and it's completely blinding on camera. So I'm going to show you out here from the top down. So pretty easy everyday outfit, which I actually love seeing because I think that's what we're all wearing the most. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun to see like dressed up or all dolled up outfits, but we're not wearing those as frequently. So it's pretty cold here. It's sunny, but it's chilly outside and there's snow on the mountains. So this oversized bomber jacket, this flannel shirt, and then I've got a little tank top underneath. And let me back up and I'll show you the bottom half. So for the bottom, I just have on some leggings, and I'm actually really proud of these. They're not workout leggings. I had the hardest time finding leggings that were pants, because when you get dressed in an everyday outfit, and so many athletic clothes or like workout leggings have workout logos on them, Adidas, Aloe, whatever it is, and I just kind of feel like workout leggings don't go with an actual like everyday outfit. It's either workout wear or it's not. So I was actually really excited to find these because they're like pants leggings, not workout wear. And then I'm gonna be walking around, so I have these kind of big chunky boots on. They're relatively comfortable, so I'll be okay walking around. And then this is how it is with the jacket off. Just kind of a easy, casual look. And of course, weather appropriate, so if I get too hot, I can unbutton this, take the jacket off. So let's go.